Yo. A. Oh god, it's still plugged in. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, cool. What? Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. I know you can. Okay. They can hear you too now, James.
Oh, I was gonna crumple some more post-its.
Crumple more. Crumple them up. Streamer mode. I need to hear those notifications.
I'd like to hear them. I'm gonna turn them up real loud.
All right, I'm gonna do just quick intro. Sound good? And then we'll get started. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. It is it is Wednesday the 10th. We are going to deviate from the schedule a little bit. Instead of playing some more Ocarina of Time, the new Apex Legends season came out. We've been playing offline, not streaming it all week, and I want to play some more. This will be like a pretty light week for streams. Well, I guess not light, but we are not going to be streaming this weekend because of a trip I got planned with my best friend, the Hunger James, who y'all are familiar with. So today we're going to be checking out the new Apex Legends season, getting some pub matches in, maybe playing some ranked. And then if we get tired of that, we're probably going to be playing something else like Monster Hunter or Fall Guys or something to that nature. We'll figure it out. So the Hunger James vomits. Yes. What am I? Oh, I just noticed my Twitch dashboard is not connected. 1 second here. How do I fix this? Settings. Gonna have to log out and log back in again. But yeah, so we're gonna be playing some it's just a Boys Day, playing some Apex Legends, hanging out with James, and then we'll figure things out as they go along. I hope all of you are doing well. I had a really big reflective day today, and wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Ooh, that would have sucked. Scared the shit out of myself for a moment. But yeah, so just a chill day today with James. We're gonna jump into Apex Legends, and question of the day today is, what is something that makes your day that much better? What makes a good day for you? What is something that contributes to a good day for you? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And as always too, we are still raising money for the Pro-Choice American Foundation. We're at $600. Our next giveaway is at $750. At $750, we'll be giving away $50 cash, and that's it. That's what we got going on. So let's get into the games. Okay, I am back.
Oh, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Okay. Booting up the game now.
What about today was so reflective for you, if you don't mind me asking?
I have just been identifying, like, I feel like every day I have a hard day. It gives the sobriety, like the length of time that I've spent being sober, has allowed me to identify like the negative the abuse that I have outside of substances, if that makes sense. So like, oh wait, hold on, I'm hearing myself twice I think. Okay, good. I muted myself, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
So yeah, I guess like the best way to explain it is sobriety has allowed me to identify like the other ways I abuse myself, if that makes sense. Like
It does.
I use video games, used cannabis and alcohol and video games as an escape, and video games have been like a big crutch as of late. And I stayed up till like 2 a.m. yesterday or this morning playing League of Legends on my phone, and it's like, that's a mobile game, like what am I doing? And I thought it was like about like reclaiming my time because of my work takes most of the energy from me every day, right? Like my 9 to 5, but it was more of like a escape from the stress that I feel of not like creating. And I realized that I stopped streaming as much, and I haven't been doing talk shows, and I haven't been posting on my YouTube, and all these things that I started looking at as an obligation instead of expression.
Sure.
And a lot of that has to do with, I think, the streaming space in general. Like, you know, in streaming, like doing this right now, I agree that I'm exchanging this for something. Like, there's a reward for me doing this. You know what I mean? And the reward at the end of the day for me is attention, because like I didn't get enough attention when I was growing up. I didn't get enough attention when I was going through school. All of that attention and self-care and love had to be provided by me, and I wasn't giving that to myself until recently. And it started it started when my sobriety 5 months ago that was the first step of self-love and self-care that I could have taken. And I was working, and I was just like, I felt like I was really on it, and I was just like, I know how to do my job confidently, and I know how to give direction, and I know how to make people feel empowered to like do their work and know what to do. I just had this moment where I was like, you know, today I am doing my best, and I just like, I like, what's stopping me from taking this energy that I enjoy, you know, at work and like going into something creative? And then the judgment voice in my head, the internal monologue came out, and it was like, why would you create anything if somebody's already created it already? And it's like, in that way of thinking, I'm not thinking about expression anymore. I'm thinking about how I will be rewarded for the expression.
I see.
So getting caught up in like, okay, well, if I do this, will it be worth it for me? That's not what this was about when I first started. It was about like being able to express myself and be artistic and, you know, make the things that I wanted to make. And after streaming for so long, that got like coaxed out of me, and I started masking and like leaning into like the things that gave me attention but weren't actually me.
Yeah.
And that happened like, if you know, that's when I took that large break from streaming and was like working on stuff for creative projects, because I found that really fulfilling. But I still didn't identify, I was still not sober then. So yeah, it was that was like a big thing for me, is like I've had this monologue that comes up every time I start working on something. Like I have so many projects that I've just kind of abandoned because I'm like, in the end, who's going to actually care? And that's not why I should be doing any of that. Like I should be expressing to express, and whatever happens after that, like the reward is doing the work, not
right,
you know, getting the reward from it. Does that make sense?
It makes total sense. Only you know, not only because, but also I you know, I am not sober, but I have those moments of clarity where, like, you know, I'll excuse me, I'll like, you know, not do something like, you know, whether it's substances that alter your you know, brain or whatever, weed, drinking, not necessarily that, but even like not moving my body or eating poorly, like things like that are, I guess, two of my biggest vices. excuse me, wow. And you know, to answer that question of the day, like what makes a good day, you know, in your mind, like, what's something that can turn a bad day into a good day? And I would say that it's having those moments to yourself where you either make some kind of realization and then course correct, or you know, you might be having negative self-talk and you catch yourself doing that, and instead of, you know, digging a deeper hole, you're like, you know what, we're gonna turn this around real quick, we're gonna do something today.